Welcome friends tonight to Not Much Time 33 Outdoors. We're here at a little forest and we're going to do some night exploring. Thanks for coming. It's a snowy night. It's windy. Hopefully the wind's not too bad as we get into the trees. Temperature is really not bad. It's 32 degrees Fahrenheit. 0 Celsius. It's been a while since I've been out. I've been out a few times with a different camera that I purchased, but things haven't worked out for me yet, so coming back out here tonight in the snowy weather, see what we can explore. It was a nice day, kind of mild. I hope everyone's doing well. This can be a hard area to get around in. So tonight I'm looking for whatever I can see. So this particular spot, starting tomorrow, December 1st, until the 7th of December, there's what they call a controlled hunt here for deer. So I figured this is my last opportunity to get out here for a while. I can go other places, but with the roads being so snowy now, this is about the best place to be at without having to drive down too many roads that don't get plowed in the winter time. Well, they do get plowed, but the main roads get plowed and taken care of a lot sooner. Let's see if I can make that a little rounder. A little bit. See if that's better. My screen's got a timer on it, and when it goes out I don't like it. I like to see where I'm kind of going by looking at the screen. I got her back on. So we're looking downhill. Looking up in the air now. I'm kind of checking out to see if there's any deer tracks. Looks like there's some here. Unless a dog was in here and the snow's covered them up more. I have seen quite a few deer here in the daytime. A little further in. But never at night, I don't think. I heard a whistle in here, and I'm no expert, but somebody says that deer can make whistle sounds. So this year we've had more snow than we normally do at this time of the year. I'm hoping for a melt already. I know the year's just beginning for snow, but sometimes you get tired of it in a hurry. Other people just love it. Yeah, when I was younger, it never bothered me at all. I'm gonna have to break a branch here, I think. Maybe not, maybe I could step around it or over it. Go up this little ridge. It's been a good walk already. Got my little smile on my face. I'm out in the woods and sometimes it's a little creepy. Gets the heart going a bit. Other times it's just total relaxation. I think they're both good for you in its own little way. I just heard something, not sure what it was. Usually I hear a blue heron when I come in here at nighttime. I don't think that was him, no, or her. I'd like to see some eye shine. I've only seen eye shine when I was actually out looking for it 2 times. One time it ended up being a cat, a house cat. Next time I'm not sure what it was, 2 sets of eyes at the same time. I think they were probably deer or coyotes. They were low to the ground, so I actually thought maybe raccoons too, but or we have fox as well. But I could never figure it out. That's a big aspen tree. Sometimes things don't look as big as they're supposed to on camera. So tonight I have a flashlight, I have a camera light, and I have a headlamp. And I'm using my GoPro, if I hadn't mentioned that already. Ooh, it's pretty far down there. Don't see too many footprints. There's a rock. Camera bent down when I was doing that. Guess I'll try to get over this log. I'd actually kind of like to have like a situation where I hear something coming and I'm not sure what it is. And I just stop and be silent and wait for it. That was me breaking a stick underneath the snow. I try not to sniffle too much. My wife calls me Mr. Sniffles when she listens to my videos. And she's right. Lots of trees down in that little gully there. Mushroom way up high in a tree and one right there. Snow's falling on top of that mushroom. I guess it's a fungi of some sort growing on the side of the tree. I hope you don't have too much snow where you are. On Thursday, I had a 2.5 hour drive turn into a 5 hour and 15-minute drive because of the snow conditions. That happens. I hope it doesn't happen too many more times this year. Get through these small thicket trees here. My daughter was on the road this weekend. She drove between Sault Ste. Marie and Sudbury. Stayed a couple nights and then drove back today. She made it fine. She said they had no snow, a little bit of rain. We're surrounded by the Great Lakes. Not too far from Lake Huron, not too far from Lake Erie, not too far from Lake Ontario. So we're never sure what we're going to get. Sometimes it's clear out and it's snowing pretty hard where we are because of the lake. What do you think? Did somebody put that branch there? I'm not sure. There's a tree being held down. It's caught right here. Goes all the way up there on the other side of that big tree. Follow it over here, down on this side, and into the ground down there. Doesn't look natural, but maybe it's just maybe it's actually not a tree. Maybe it's a branch that fell. Anything can happen. Wow, we've been going for 15 minutes. Doesn't seem like much has happened. But we're having a good time. We'll go back out on the trail here. There's definitely been people here today. I call this night exploring, of course, because I do it at nighttime. I got lots of videos online if you've never seen any of them. I've been mostly putting up shorts lately. And just to be honest, I've been transferring them from one of my channels to another. Because I think they just fit better on this channel than the other one. So I haven't been out a whole lot. Got some bunny tracks here, I'm pretty sure. See how the rocks, the snow melts on them? They must stay warmer than the ground. I don't know if you can tell, the snow's coming down pretty good. So I'm not going to be able to film that long. I know I have a GoPro and it's supposed to be somewhat waterproof without the plastic protective case on it. People tracks, dog tracks, maybe some rabbit tracks. Maybe those dog tracks are coyote tracks, but I can't say for sure. You got some wild cucumber there hanging. Some more up there. There's a big old tree. Part of it's gone down, I see. Kind of go off trail again here a bit. I don't know if you can hear the wind. I know I got a windsock on my microphone, but it is pretty windy. Look how big these thorn trees get. They just grow and grow and grow. Instead of having branches with thorns, the thorns come right out of the trunks. Well, friends, thanks for coming to watch this video. This is not much time, 33 outdoors, just night exploring. I wanted to share it with you tonight, so I thought I'd bring the GoPro and capture a little bit of it for you. I'm gonna make my way back out on the trail. And I'm gonna make my way home. Thanks for being here, helping me explore the night. We didn't really see anything unless I watch it over a few times and see if I can spot anything. If you see anything, leave me a comment. Thanks again for watching. God bless. Take care of yourself. Be careful on the snowy roads. Tomorrow's a brand new work week, and just pray that everybody would be safe on these busy highways in the winter. Have a good night. Take care. Bye for now.